Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, when did I start looking older? Not the kind of older that comes with wisdom and grace, but the kind where your clothes, your hairstyle, or even little style choices make you feel invisible, like you're stuck in the past? It's a feeling that many women over 50 can relate to, and let's face it, it's frustrating. You might still feel vibrant and full of energy on the inside, but something about your wardrobe just doesn't reflect that. Little habits we don't think twice about could be adding years to our appearance. And the worst part? You probably don't even realize it's happening. But here's the truth, these fashion mistakes aren't just about looking older, they're stopping you from showing the world how confident and lively you truly feel. So today, it's time for a little tough love. We're going to shake up those outdated style choices and make sure your wardrobe reflects the vibrant, confident woman you are inside. You don't need a total wardrobe overhaul, just a few smart changes that will make a world of difference. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the 7 fashion mistakes that could be aging you and how to fix them. These are mistakes you might not even realize you're making, but trust me, once you address them, you'll feel like a whole new version of yourself. Let's kick it off with the first mistake you might be making: wearing beige from head to toe. Part 1, the first mistake, wearing beige from head to toe. While beige can be sophisticated when used strategically, wearing it in a monochromatic outfit can actually drain the life and vibrancy from your complexion, making you look tired, dull, and, yes, older than you really are. I used to have an all-beige cardigan I loved, but I quickly noticed how it washed me out every time I wore it. The neutral tone just didn't do anything for my face. It wasn't until I started pairing that beige cardigan with colorful scarves or a bold necklace that I saw a difference. Suddenly, my complexion looked brighter, and I felt more energetic in my outfit. The solution is simple: contrast. Add a pop of color near your face. A bright scarf in red, navy, or emerald green can make all the difference. Even a colorful statement necklace or bold earrings can instantly lift your look. You can also mix beige with other neutrals like black, white, or denim, which adds depth and dimension to your outfit, making it look more dynamic and modern. Here's a quick test: when was the last time someone said, "Wow, that beige outfit makes you look younger"? Probably never, right? But when you add some contrast, suddenly you'll start receiving compliments for how fresh and vibrant you look. So, here's my tip: stop blending in with beige. Use it as a base and layer in some color to showcase your personality and vitality. Now, go ahead and take a look in your wardrobe. Can you spot any beige pieces that might be fading into the background? Try adding a colorful accessory or pairing beige with something bold today. I promise you'll notice the difference. Now that we've revived your look with color, let's move on to the next fashion choice that might be silently aging you: those bulky, orthopedic shoes. Part 2, the second mistake, buttoning up to the neck. You've probably worn shirts, blouses, or jackets buttoned all the way up to the neck at some point, thinking it's more modest or professional. While it may seem like a great choice for coverage, here's the deal: buttoning everything up can actually create an unflattering, heavy, and outdated look. This style choice visually shortens your neck, draws attention to your chin and jawline, and makes you appear stiffer and more rigid. I'll share a quick personal story. I used to wear blouses buttoned all the way up for work meetings. I thought it made me look more polished and professional, but looking back, it actually did the opposite. My neck looked shorter, my face felt squished, and I always seemed less approachable. And let's be real, nobody wants to look like they're wearing a straitjacket instead of a stylish blouse. Now, imagine the difference when you open up the neckline a little. A V-neck, a collar that's left a bit open, or a softly draped scoop neck can work wonders. These styles elongate the neck, give your collarbones some attention, and soften the entire look. Not only do you look younger, but you also feel more confident and relaxed. I switched to wearing V-necks or leaving a few buttons undone, and the change was amazing. I looked more modern, fresh, and approachable. Here's my tip: start by opening up your neckline a bit. Even just 2 buttons undone can make a huge difference. You'll find that your entire look becomes lighter, younger, and more inviting. Now that we've addressed the power of necklines, let's talk about something that often goes unnoticed but can completely wash you out, the all beige outfit. If you're finding these tips helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I'm here to share more style advice that can make you feel confident, stylish, and radiant at any age. Part 3, the third mistake, wearing clothes that are too baggy. Have you ever reached for that oversized sweater or flowy tunic, thinking it would hide your body and make you feel more comfortable? Here's the harsh truth, while it might seem like a good idea, baggy clothes actually do the opposite. Instead of making you look slimmer or more elegant, they can hide your shape entirely and add years to your appearance. It's easy to think that covering up will make us feel safer, but the reality is, it just erases our silhouette. I remember once I wore a baggy dress for a family event, thinking it would hide my tummy, but all I got was a shapeless look that didn't do any justice to my natural figure. In fact, I ended up feeling even more self-conscious, constantly adjusting it and wishing I could be more confident in my own skin. And that's the problem, we often hide behind oversized clothes, thinking they'll make us feel better, but they actually make us disappear. So, what's the solution? It's simple, tailored clothing. This doesn't mean tight, uncomfortable outfits, it means finding clothes that fit your body without clinging to it. A well-fitted blazer, a pair of trousers that skim your legs without ballooning, or a dress with subtle structure can completely transform your look. Instead of hiding, you'll stand tall, confident, and modern. I've noticed a huge difference just by switching out one or two of my baggy items for more fitted options. Here's a pro tip, take a look at your closet. Do you have a lot of loose, boxy jackets or oversized tops? Try swapping just one item. You'll be amazed at how something as small as a tailored jacket or a dress with some structure can make you feel and look younger. Now that we've tackled the first big mistake, let's move on to another fashion choice that you might be unknowingly making, necklines that age you. Part 4, the fourth mistake, clunky, bulky shoes. Let's talk about Part 4, the fourth mistake, clunky, bulky shoes. Let's talk about shoes, because nothing ages you faster than the wrong pair. I completely understand why many women over 50 opt for clunky, orthopedic-looking shoes. They're comfortable, after all. But here's the reality, comfort doesn't have to mean sacrificing style. The problem with bulky shoes is they throw off your proportions. Thick soles, wide straps, and heavy designs not only make your legs look shorter and heavier, but they can also drag the whole outfit down, no matter how chic the rest of it is. I used to have a pair of orthopedic-looking shoes I wore to every outing, thinking they were just practical and supportive. But after seeing a picture of myself in them, I realized I looked far older than I felt. They made my legs look shorter and threw off the balance of my outfit. The worst part? I felt like I couldn't wear anything else because these shoes became my go-to. But here's the good news, you can have both comfort and style. Sleek, supportive shoes are the way to go. Think of elegant flats, streamlined sneakers, or low-heeled ankle boots with a modern silhouette. A pointed toe flat, for instance, can instantly elongate your legs and add polish without compromising comfort. Or how about a sleek leather sneaker paired with wide leg pants? You'll get the best of both worlds, stylish and practical. Here's my tip, look for shoes with clean lines, neutral tones, or even a pop of color. These small changes can elevate your entire look and make you feel confident, not only in your outfit but in your step too. If you're loving these style tips, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give a thumbs up. I've got more practical advice coming your way, so stay tuned for more ways to look and feel your best. Now that we've updated your footwear, let's move on to another mistake that can quickly make you look outdated, those outdated prints that just don't work anymore. Because nothing ages you faster than the wrong pair. I completely understand why many women over 50 opt for clunky, orthopedic-looking shoes. They're comfortable, after all. But here's the reality, comfort doesn't have to mean sacrificing style. The problem with bulky shoes is they throw off your proportions. Thick soles, wide straps, and heavy designs not only make your legs look shorter and heavier, but they can also drag the whole outfit down, no matter how chic the rest of it is. I used to have a pair of orthopedic-looking shoes I wore to every outing, thinking they were just practical and supportive. But after seeing a picture of myself in them, I realized I looked far older than I felt. They made my legs look shorter and threw off the balance of my outfit. The worst part? I felt like I couldn't wear anything else because these shoes became my go-to. But here's the good news, you can have both comfort and style. Sleek, supportive shoes are the way to go. Think of elegant flats, streamlined sneakers, or low-heeled ankle boots with a modern silhouette. A pointed toe flat, for instance, can instantly elongate your legs and add polish without compromising comfort. Or how about a sleek leather sneaker paired with wide leg pants? You'll get the best of both worlds, stylish and practical. Here's my tip, look for shoes with clean lines, neutral tones, or even a pop of color. These small changes can elevate your entire look and make you feel confident, not only in your outfit but in your step too. Now that we've updated your footwear, let's move on to another mistake that can quickly make you look outdated, those outdated prints that just don't work anymore. Part 5, the fifth mistake, outdated prints. Let's talk about prints, because the wrong pattern can instantly age you. I'm talking about those tiny florals, overly busy paisleys, or prints that look more like your grandmother's curtains than something you'd wear in 2025. While prints can be fun and feminine, when they're outdated or too overwhelming, they can make your whole look feel stuck in another decade. I remember wearing a floral blouse once, thinking it was cute and feminine, but as I looked at myself in the mirror, I realized it made me look older and frumpy. The print was small, muted, and didn't do anything for my complexion. I felt as though I was wearing something from another era. That was when I realized, it's not just about wearing patterns, it's about choosing the right ones. So, what's the solution? Keep your prints modern and fresh. Instead of tiny florals or overly complicated patterns, opt for clean, simple designs like stripes, polka dots, or geometric patterns. These prints are timeless and youthful, adding just the right amount of visual interest without overwhelming your look. For florals, go for larger, bolder blooms in vibrant colors. They feel intentional and stylish. I found that a sharp black and white floral blouse paired with tailored pants was so much more flattering than the muted florals I used to wear. Here's a little tip, when in doubt, stick to modern, minimal prints. If you wouldn't see it in a trendy boutique today, chances are it belongs in the past. Now that we've freshened up your prints, let's dive into a fashion mistake that's easy to make but can seriously age you, leaving every top untucked. Part 6, the sixth mistake, leaving every top untucked. You might think that leaving your top untucked is a great way to hide a little tummy or to feel more relaxed in your outfit, but the truth is, it's actually doing more harm than good. Leaving your blouse or sweater untucked can make you look shapeless, erasing your waistline and making your whole look feel frumpy. The key to looking polished and youthful is to add structure, and an untucked top simply doesn't do that. I'll be honest, I used to be guilty of this too. I thought it was an easy way to cover up certain areas of my body, but I soon realized it wasn't giving me the flattering shape I thought it would. Instead of hiding my problem areas, I was making them more obvious. And let's not forget, when you leave your top untucked, your whole outfit feels like it's hanging on you rather than shaping to your natural lines. So, how can we fix this? It's simple, tuck it in. Now, I'm not saying you need to fully tuck in every top, but a half tuck or front tuck can do wonders. Just tucking in the front part of your blouse or sweater and leaving the back loose creates a defined waistline without feeling tight or uncomfortable. It elongates your legs, adds structure to your outfit, and helps you look more put together and modern. If you're feeling bold, you can even add a belt to further emphasize your waist. Here's my pro tip, next time you're choosing an outfit, try tucking in your top, even if it's just a little. You'll be surprised at how much younger and more polished you look instantly. Now that we've got your tops sorted, let's talk about one final mistake that can age you without you even realizing it, sticking to the same hairstyle for years. Part 7, the seventh mistake, sticking to the same hairstyle for years. I used to have the same hairstyle for years, a simple bob that I thought suited me perfectly. But after a while, I noticed that it made me look older, like I hadn't updated my look in a long time. My hair was flat, lifeless, and didn't really frame my face the way it used to. It was a wake-up call that my hairstyle was one of the biggest things holding me back from looking as fresh and youthful as I felt inside. The good news? A fresh haircut can make a world of difference. It doesn't have to be dramatic or complicated. A few layers, a little volume, or even just changing the way you part your hair can take years off your look. If you've been wearing the same cut for over a decade, it might be time for a change. I recommend visiting a stylist who specializes in cuts for mature women to find a style that flatters your current face shape and hair texture. Here's a pro tip: don't let your hair get stuck in a time warp. Try adding volume, changing up your part, or experimenting with bangs. You'll be amazed at how much younger and more vibrant you look with just a small tweak. And remember, age is just a number, but your style doesn't have to be. By making a few simple changes, you'll not only look better but feel more confident than ever. If you've enjoyed these tips, don't forget to like and subscribe, and keep an eye out for more advice on how to stay stylish at any age.